This is another one that was referred to me. I'm gonna actually drop my Cash App and things in the description to if you want to see me react to some of your favorite artists or favorite videos. I'm trying to do some things that are controversial. Things that are actually talked about in life. You can drop it below. But we're gonna get to the video because I done spent the block again and again and again, bitch. I'm NASCAR. Boy, I like the guitar off the gate, boy, because I got a guitar right in the corner. One day I'm going to show y'all that I got my guitar, that I do things too. But off the gate, just from the strings, loving it. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Boy, this is different. I like this. This is different. I enjoy shit like this.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to...
Hey, I got a question because I can tell from his accent that he ain't from here. Drop a comment. Where's he from? Like, this is my first time doing this, so I'm new at this, so y'all help me out.
I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. You're
Oh, my boy on some hops and stuff. Yeah, the two voices, the back and forth. The inner demon and the child, the God child, the type of, I like that. It's creative. A lot of times you just got to be creative when it comes down to this music stuff. It's about being creative.
Your mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left.
Definitely. Sometimes we as people, we have demons that we face, and sometimes it get the better half of us. And that's a great statement to be made. To kill me, you gotta kill yourself, boy. Real spill. It just don't go like that. It just ain't. That's not how it goes. Can't take me out and leave yourself, because once I'm gone, we both gone. But that's that inner demon, that channel, and that against the world, that me against myself type thing. A lot of us go through that too. We fight demons every day. A lot of people fighting battles literally every single day. It might be drug use, whatever it is, but we fight them. And you can't take me out without taking yourself out, buddy.
But then I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving. Delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio. They never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting. And the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in.
I gotta stop right there because that's how I make music. Them last 8 bars is exactly how I make music. I don't do it for the radio. I don't do it for the Grammys. I don't do it for the notoriety. I do not do it for the fame. The fame, if you want me to be honest with you. I do it for the fans. I do it for my friends. I do it for my family. I do it for the heartache, the pain that we all have faced once in life or still going through in life, you know? So that's the reason why I do music too. So I like how he broke that up, like the demon and then himself, like, but I do this for me. Like, you know, I do this for, that's what it's about. It's not about that, you know? So I like that. I love it, honestly. That's something that resonates with me a lot, so I really like that.
You sound so pretentious, Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Boy, I be facing that same inner battle sometime, boy. I mean, luckily myself, I done got sober. I done got to a state of mind and a state of place and to love myself and worship myself and put the man most high above. But I was facing the same thing like that, man. And that'll eat you alive. So I'm glad that I was referred this song to do this reaction because I like music like this, you know. Something with substance, something with a contextual type of vibe or theme, you know. That's great because I'm a talker. I'm a motivator. You know, I got a lot of people that I motivate. A lot of people call me just to, you know, see what type of words that I can say, and a lot of times it helps them out their struggles or that black hole in the way that they was going. So I like that, man. No matter what a person say, man, be yourself and stay true to yourself. They don't know what you're going through internally. They don't. People don't really care either. So it's about you to big up yourself, because a lot of people are not going to do that. When you're reaching out for help or when you got your hand out like that, a lot of times people just slap it and keep going. They don't grab you and help you and pull you out the water. They don't do that. So that back and forth sequence, I'm intrigued by it because that's something that me, myself, I do in my music. I talk to myself. I do it on an everyday basis. I talk to myself. I feel myself to be better. Because we do fight, you know, it's a fight within self, 365. You might have your good days, definitely gonna have your bad days, but within it all, you gotta just choose to prevail. That's what it's all about.
Flash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
I need to know a little bit. I need to know a little bit of his backstory. I'm intrigued with the song. It got 22 million views 11 months ago. That's great. It's actually astonishing for someone that's probably independent. But I need to know a little bit of his backstory. I need to know what got him here. How did it get him? Why did he get here? What pushed him to be here? What causes, what things has he faced in life for him to sequence this song together the way he did? And the comments drop below. I like this reaction stuff. I really like to do this. And I just want to be informed a little bit more. Because like I said, this is my first time watching video, first time seeing the guy. That's why I asked. I don't know where he's from, so y'all drop in the comments where he's from. And I know a guitar playing person like myself is pain. Most of the time it's pain. Most people that play guitar is pain music. So I want to know what drove him here, what he's faced, and why did he intend to make music in this type of field, in this type of genre, which would be a genre of his own. That's why I'm intrigued. But I say, all my followers, all my subscribers, drop it in the comments, man. I want to know more about Ren. I definitely do.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower the man I've become when I sing from the top.
Boy, that touching, boy. That give me chills, boy. That give me chills, boy. I like that. Hey, he teed up. 5 minutes into the song, he teed up. He teed the fuck up. And that's my word. Damn, boy, that shit gave me chills, boy. About made me drop a tear. Because, like I say, man, there's people out here. People don't understand what music really is, man. This shit is touching. People don't even understand, man, what music can do for the soul. Do for a person that's living in a certain way or living by certain standards, and just trying to find their way out. People just don't understand what it will do for them, man. That's why I be telling people, man, put your heart and soul into this music. Don't be goofing off. Buddha, bada, bada, Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. No, put them bars together and say something. Talk. I lost a lot of people doing this, man. Talk. Get that hurt out. It cleanses your soul, man. And you become free. And you can overcome the challenges that you face in everyday life, man.
My lungs, that I won't retire. I'll stand in your fire, inspired by me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you. We're a climate to different sides.
I also like the asylum type theme. I like the gown, the room, the grittiness of it. This was very thought of. He put this together. You couldn't have sold it no more than you did, Ren. Definitely. You couldn't have sold it no more. And you sold the hell out of this. I'm a buyer. Fuck it.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences. With autoimmunity.
This the part that I wanted to get to. I didn't even know this was gonna happen. I knew the video was about 9 minutes long. I thought it was 9 minutes of song. But 2 minutes towards the end, with 2 minutes left, this is what I wanted to get to. This is why I was asking y'all. I was trying to figure out what was like what, you know, because you can tell by the way a person raps or speaks in his music, and as heartfelt in their music, that they have some type of past trauma or something that goes on. So I really wanted. I'm glad. Okay, but I'm just gonna listen to it though, because I still don't know what's going on. But I see he said an autoimmunity illness. So like, man, you know,
Illness and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast.
boy, that's.
It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Great message, man. Everybody give him a round of applause, man. I got to clap for him, man, myself. That's just a great message, man. Great message, especially the end of it. This is a battle within self, mostly. We are human beings, and we are faced a lot of things. We are vulnerable. We do open up to some type of spirits, whatever spiritual beings or whatever, however you want to classify it, or whatever the way that you look at it. You know, I'm not going to tell nobody which, you know, what they believe in or how they believe in it. But I just know myself, what I face, and I do feel sometimes that something has came over me, because there's certain instances where I can't do the things that I know that I should be doing, and I can't stop the things that I know I shouldn't be doing, you know? So, great song. I see why you got 22 million views in 11 months. 1.2 million subscribers. Let me go ahead and subscribe and like. You know, that's my thing. That's what I do. You know, you show out the love as much as you dish it. You just got to be able to take it. You know, so I like the love that y'all show to me. So I definitely show back to the people that I review and I react to. But like I say, the message was strong, very strong. It's just remember that you're not alone. Anybody that feels that they go through anything mentally, in any sort of what Rian is going through, just remember you're not alone out here, man. I'm a living proof of it. I tell you, you're not alone. I faced demons. I faced the battles, you know. And just I cleaned up my life a little bit, and I just got to a place where I just said, I come first. I had to find that in myself. I had to find the love within self to have the willpower to say self needs a change. And self wants to do better. And self wants to become a motivator. All I want to do is talk. That's all I want to do. I want to reach out to the people and give them a message. That's all I want to do. I changed from doing music just to do this, because I said I can touch more people doing this. The music will come. It'll fall in whenever, whatever. I don't really care about that no more, because my first dream was always to go out and talk to people and help. And I can reach millions of people from right here. So I said, why am I procrastinating? What am I doing? Let me go out and do it, man. Because there's a lot of people that face battles out here, and I really just be wanting to touch bases on that, man. My heart been hurting. I lost my mom when I was 18. My mom passed away when I was 18. Well, actually, I just turned 19. I'm 29 now, you know? So I lost 2 brothers, a couple best friends, aunts, uncles, grandma, everything, man. The heartache don't leave, and it's only going to get stronger from here, because I'm going to get closer to a lot of other people, and then one day, boom. Or maybe they might get close to me, and one day, boom, you know? So I feel that we as people, we take life for granted a little bit, and we look at others, and we are very judgmental on others, not knowing that the things or whatever, the life that they may have lived or the things that they may have faced. And I feel like that's just ignorance. We as people are very ignorant. We don't really care about others. I've grown to find out that we as people, as long as we get what we want, we don't really care about what we put others through. That's the worst part of humanity, if you ask me. Once we implemented power, everything changed. Once we figured out what them dollar signs meant, everything changed for us, man. Everything.
I'm gonna get this money. I'm all about the paper. I'm gonna stack this money. I keep that shit honey. I keep that shit honey. I got bad bitches by flavors. Annihilators. A fool with tomato. Nah, I date her. You're just a fool. I'm stacking money right up to the roof. What can you do? When I walk in the room, I got my guns and they run up on you.